When Dorothy Stow assumed her new duties as president of the Cupertino Community Services Board this year, you can bank on the fact that there was one thing she didn't miss.
It seems like every organization that I come into, I'm suddenly the treasurer. It's nice to be able to do something else. I have been treasurer of Cupertino Community Services. I am now treasurer of the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm now treasurer of the Library Foundation. So, yes, it's they seem to think that's the only thing you can do. But it's kind of fun to be able to do something else, let somebody else count the money.
As the retired owner of her own tax service business, Dorothy has always given freely of her financial know-how to local nonprofit organizations. And that's a gift that has paid off for everyone.
We were told to move here 31 years ago because of the schools. And when we moved in, we were looking for the schools, and we were pleasantly surprised to find out that the people were great too. And I find that in the organizations that we're involved in, people help people. If you're involved in one nonprofit organization, when you have your fundraiser, everybody else pitches in and helps you, and then you turn around and help them when it's their turn. Cupertino is a great community, and I would like to see other people get involved.
Dorothy began her own involvement as a volunteer at the age of 29 when she found herself serving as a PTA president in the Sacramento area. She's been at it ever since for CCS, the Library Foundation, the Chamber of Commerce, and the Cupertino Inner Wheel Club. As president of the Inner Wheel for the past 2 years, Dorothy takes great pride in the contributions the club has made to the Mayo Electric Limb Bank at Stanford.
Inner Wheel is the spouses group of Rotary, and we have our own charities. Our big one is the Mayo Electric Limb Bank. Cupertino, up until this year, our Inner Wheel Club has had donated more to that foundation than any other organization in the United States. The money goes to help the children with these myoelectric limbs. They recycle the limbs as the children outgrow them, and that way more children can have the access to these the limbs that look more natural. It does make me feel very good too. And sometimes I actually feel like I'm being selfish because I'm doing it because I get so much pleasure out of it, and then I have to stop and think that other people are getting something too. I guess maybe at this point in my life, suddenly after all these years, I'm suddenly getting a little more confidence in myself. That finding that I can make a difference, and finding that as an individual can make a difference in the community. It doesn't take an entire group, but it helps. The group works well together, but each individual does make a difference.
She also believes that the attitudes of enthusiastic longtime Cupertino residents can go a long way in inspiring new community volunteers.
Well, I think I believe in what I do, and I believe in the charity that I'm participating in, and I think that is sort of infectious, and people here see my feelings, and they want to get enthused also. I do believe in the organizations, and we have some great ones in Cupertino.
An unabashed Cupertino booster, Dorothy never misses an opportunity to sing the city's praises, whether she's pouring wine at a chamber summer festival, delivering food to a CCS rotating shelter, or counting the library's money.
I just can't say enough about Cupertino. I think it's a city different from other cities. When you talk to people in other cities about the type of people, the sharing that the people do in Cupertino, they just don't understand what it's like to the camaraderie that we have here. It's special.